What's up, guys, and welcome to
Edgecast episode 2. If you haven't seen the first episode, check that out. That's worth your time.
and we're back by popular demand.
Yeah,
We know everyone loved the first episode.
Edgecast, mate. It's blowing up. Everybody's interested in the old
Political opinions.
Yeah, it's up for debate, but my one review was it's pretty good. So
Yeah.
that's why we're making a second episode.
Going all the way to 100.
Yep.
And then we're just going to
I'm
start
just checking the
Patreon.
old analytics. 46 views, boy. 6 likes. In high demand.
One of your most viewed
Let's
videos.
let's do some shout outs
Yeah, let's do some
to
shout
the
out
community.
to number one comment.
Number one comment, there's no number one comment. They've all got one like, and it's all by me.
Oh.
Shout out to Patrick W. I don't know him.
No. What do you say?
Do you want to say your channel is increasing for 95 times?
I mean, it ain't flexing if it's true.
And then I think I just replied yes or something. Something cringy.
Yeah.
Right, so that's one feature. That's another feature we can do.
Yep.
Shout out of the week. Shout out to typical teenager. Who
What do you say? Or she.
he put
we,
some.
we,
Yeah,
don't, we don't assume genders
Yeah,
here.
we don't. Typical teenager could
I
be.
mean, there only are two genders.
Could be a female. Yeah, 2 genders.
But
We'll bring that up later.
yeah.
It's too offensive. I can't read it out. We're going to try and cut down on the swearing because we're professional Edgecast.
We want to get monetised by YouTube.
Exactly. And we're a long way from it. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time. 19 subscribers we're on, boy. Like, subscribe. So shall we get into the meat?
Let's get right into the news.
So we got some topics that took us about longer than this podcast
We'll
to
probably,
think of. So obviously the main topic, the trending topic that everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. Hopefully it will get more views because I put these people in the tags. But Logan Paul and KSI, they just had their boxing match in the Manchester Arena. I mentioned that in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, please like and subscribe, and link in the description. What are we doing? That's not come up on the old camera. You swing about a knife. Right. We're not going to talk about Comedy Shorts Gamer and Jake Paul and all of that.
Because they had a decisive winner.
Yeah, Jake won. I liked his response. That he did it. He was quite humble about it.
One of the backstage interviews with Edgy looked like he was about to cry.
Yeah.
I mean, got to feel sorry for him, but I mean, I
He did make him bleed.
I mean, yeah, that is good. You made Jake Paul bleed. We can all fantasize about that picture.
Yeah. So,
the
big fight, the Logan Paul and KSI.
I'm just glad I didn't spend money on it. That's all I can say. I watched it illegally on Facebook.
I think it's still. I don't know how many views it actually got total.
There's something like 70,000 people watching it live on like the main channel.
I don't know what it was, but I think it was. I think it was the biggest event. I don't really know. Should have done a bit of research there, but
I mean, like,
I think Logan Paul, round 1 and 2, just went all out.
Yeah.
And then he just tied himself out. And yeah.
it's just, I'm just more triggered about the whole pricing situation.
Oh yeah.
It's just
£7.50.
I thought it was like £6. Like, if
I mean,
it's
to be fair though, it's not just you're not just paying for one fight. You're just
Yeah, I
paying
know,
for every
but
single. If you look at professional, like look at the Anthony Joshua fight, you're allowed to pay like.
How much was the Conor
More than
McGregor
that.
one?
I don't know. That was like £30.
Yeah, and it was like, yeah, I just.
But with the Anthony Joshua fight, if you look at it like that, you have to pay more, and you're just paying for like this one big fight. And
But you're doing that. But you're doing that the same with Logan Paul and VKSI, aren't you?
Yeah, but you've got all of the undercards. You've got all scarce and all that.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm gonna go to that event just to watch Scarce get punched in the air.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think.
I didn't even know he was having a boxing match until like last week.
To charge for it, I think it was.
Well, it's not even. I don't think it's even the fact they charged for it. I think it's the fact that it's like it was not expensive. If it was like £3-4, I think the fact it was like 6. I know 6. It's not that
We're
much.
poor because we haven't got monetization yet. Please like and subscribe. So
just destroy the flow, then yeah. Just yeah.
No,
I think it's just like the amount of money they make, like 70 million each or something.
I don't have a problem with it. It's like it's entertainment at the end of the day, isn't it? Really.
Whether it's good or not, it's for you yourself to decide.
I don't get why people are getting triggered. Like They could have gave that money to charity. Well, look at like Conor McGregor, like 100 million. Did he
Was
give
that
any of that to
300?
charity?
Yeah.
Did he give any of that to charity? I don't think so. So I don't get why people. I think it's just jealousy.
But they didn't make 70 million or something in one night.
Yeah. So there's things going around in the hate that it is a hoax.
It did end in a draw, didn't it? Even though I swear, when they were saying like the points, they said like one of them was like KSI.
There's 3 judges.
Yeah.
2 said a draw and 1 said KSI. Before I knew the terms,
KSI
I thought it was kind of like a bit hoaxy, but then I found out that they was going to have a second fight anyway. So I thought it'd be like, if you make this one a draw, then we can have a second fight, make even more money. But since there's going to be a second fight all along, I don't see the point in them like faking it and being like, oh, it's a draw.
I think if you parts of it are fake and parts I think it's fake. But then you look at like KSI's reaction.
I think all the beef and stuff is just fake.
Yeah,
that's just fake.
But I think
the fighting's real.
Yeah, I think it's like let's fake the beef. Yeah, but when it comes to the actual fighting,
that's what I don't get. It's like they scream Walmart and all that at each other.
Walmart.
And then it's like you feel like it's like hatred between them, but then afterwards it's like, oh, he did a good fight.
Good fight. He hit harder than I thought he was gonna.
I mean, I respect like their responses and stuff.
Good sportsmanship.
It's like Logan Paul tweeted, "Oh,
should definitely have won.
I'm like a good athlete," or something.
No.
He said, "I'm a good athlete, but I tired out." Well, you're not a good athlete then if you're tired out.
Yeah.
I think he just should have paced himself. If he paced himself a bit more, he would have done a lot better.
Well, no, I just like I said, I just think KSI's reactions to everything are quite real, but they have done acting before, so they could have like been.
But Comedy Short's Gamer Boy, I don't know why he.
Oh, Edgy.
Because it wasn't really his fight. Like I was surprised. I wanted him
to win as well, but his team fucked him over as well.
I was watching him before. He sort of like got involved in all that, and it was like KSI calls out Logan Paul, Jake Paul, yeah. But then Edgy just basically just jumped on the news pretty much. Called all of them out, and he just sort of got involved. It's not his fight type deal, and he just jumped in for.
Yeah. I don't know if you knows, but like everyone was like super ripped, but then there's just Edgy. Edgy,
like he had man boobs.
I mean, I'm not like the fittest man. I'm pretty thick, but like.
I don't even because I generally thought when he was doing all the training stuff on his channel, I thought he was just making himself like look bad, and then you'd come out and he'd be like ripped and like just massive, and then he'd be quality. I mean, respect to him for doing it, for going through all like the training and stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
he actually did it even though he lost.
Can you hear that, Mr. Viewer? Or Mrs. Viewer? That is the sound of planning. Right, next topic.
Okay, I'm just going. Well, damn, son.
So we got down a couple of stuff that we was going to talk about. Transgender, that can be yeah, I want to talk about that. I want to get a bit of controversy going. Should we go on to that and then we can...
What, the whole... so this is quite old. Probably even a month. So recently a study in America or something like that have decided that if you're addicted to like just playing games and stuff, even if you play like Fortnite, I'm pretty sure if you just play it like a lot and you're addicted to it, it counts as a mental disorder. But being transgender is not a mental disorder. Okay.
Boy!
What? Okay, okay, yeah, I don't even know where to start.
I don't really get this. I mean...
I don't mind it, well, the whole transgender thing, like...
Let's talk about the gaming addiction before we get into...
How do we talk about,
I don't really play obsessively.
Well, unless it's Fortnite Battle Royale.
I don't play Fortnite. Like, the most longest I'll play for is like 2 hours, pretty much.
Well, I play Fortnite because it's just nothing else to play.
Yeah, I think that's a big reason why Fortnite has blown up. Because what other big multiplayer games are there at the moment?
Currently none. I mean, the first one's Black Ops 4. Which would be shit besides the zombies. Then you've got...
Like, there's nothing.
And then you've got Battlefield 5, which is forcing robot women down your throat.
I don't get that. Like, why is it an addiction for playing it for like a certain amount of time? Like, you could set it about anything.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't get why it's like a mental...
Why is it a mental disorder?
Are runners mental for going on runs every day? Like, you just wouldn't... Like, because it's like deemed as this unhealthy, like, thing to do.
Obsession, yeah.
It sort of gets all this negative stuff.
But are you saying, you being a male wanting to be a woman.
Now we get into
It's not.
Now this is where we hang on. Let's do the.
Yeah. So you being a man saying I was a woman. I was born a woman basically. No, I wasn't born a woman. I want to be a woman. I feel like I should have been born a woman. But you're a man. Even if you get your knob chopped off, you're still a man. You're still a man because you have like the male cells in you. Some mad science right there. You still have the cells of
chromosomes.
Yeah,
X,
exactly.
XY.
So even if you have a fucking a dick or a vagina, as a man, if you're a man, born a man, you are still a man.
I think it's
Is it Bruce Jenner, whatever he is now?
whatever he is.
Whatever he is now, he's still a man. He's still a man. I don't care. You can say he's a female. First of all, half of his face looks like it's melting. And second of all, he's still a man because of the cells that are inside his body. Like, you want to be a female, you're fine. I'm gonna make this like I hate. I don't hate it, but if you start saying like.
But if I was a woman and I'm in a cubicle, and,
I'd be like, what the
and a man comes in with a wig on.
Yeah. But I don't mind it if it's like. But if you're like fully dedicated to it, then you're just like.
I mean, if they're paying for it.
Yeah, but if you're like if you're just like, oh yeah, I'm a woman now. Yeah, cool. Whatever. I used to be a man, but now I'm a woman. But if you're like, yeah, if you don't like me, then you're homophobic, you're transphobic, you're everything.
But those are the mental people.
You're basically a Nazi, and it's like
those are the people that are mental.
There's like, okay, yeah. Should we just talk about feminists? Just talk about feminists. Well, they're cancer.
Let's drag this out. Yeah.
No. Let's not talk about feminists. Let's talk about EA or DICE, or whatever, trying to force women that were in World War II, that weren't in World War II, down people's throats. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so context: Battlefield 5 as a game set in World War II. A couple of months ago, they revealed.
Shit. It's done a flop.
Yeah. It has the pre-order sales at 85%, like less or down than Black Ops 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Which you know is bad. And so like when the trailer was revealed, the main thing was that there was a British woman. The game's set in World War II. There was a British woman with a robot arm, or like a prosthetic arm, in the front lines, shooting people. She gets shot, then she gets back up. She's doing these shit jokes, and it's like...
Oh, sorry about that, little cut, guys. I just had a knock on my door. It's Big Shaq's here.
Yeah.
He's not going to be here at the moment. He's just downstairs. He's drinking some tea.
We'll speak to him in a moment. I was just saying about Battlefield 5, about the fact that they're trying to force, like... I'm okay for equality and everything, you know, even though I hate transgender people, apparently. But the fact that I think it's just the fact they're trying to force it down your throat. And it's like, if you don't fucking like it, then you just don't buy the game. You don't like women in general then. And then the sales are like 85% down now. I mean, there's that as a factor.
I just don't really like Battlefield anymore.
I think that's the factor of why the sales are down.
Like, I used to play a lot of
4. Because we used to play 4.
Oh yeah, I still play 4 now sometimes, and
I play 1 occasionally. I like
the
1.
thing is with Battlefield 1
is
it was just casualised into just like a Call of Duty experience.
Mm.
That was to me the difference between Call of Duty and Battlefield. Is Call of Duty was a more casualised, chilled out experience.
Hop in, 10-minute game, a bit like Fortnite was with a PUBG, isn't it? Like Fortnite, you 10-20 minutes.
And then Battlefield was more hardcore and like these long games and Revolution. What's
that's one of the DLCs, I'm pretty sure.
No, where the building comes down.
Oh, Levolution.
And then Battlefield 1 was just like this really casualised experience, which I understand they're just trying to like take the fans from Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But I think it's just completely killed everything that makes Battlefield. You're right there.
Yeah, and so like the factors of why the pre-orders are quite shit for the Battlefield 5 is because obviously like
to me it's just a dead series.
Yeah, the people people hate women, you know. I think that might be one factor. Another factor is that one of the lead developers on it has said if you don't like it, don't buy it. Why would you tell your customers to not buy your game? That's stupid. Could you imagine, when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, Rockstar just goes, yeah, don't buy it. If you don't like the fact there's cowboys in it, don't buy it, yeah? There's a female cowboy, don't buy the game, you won't like it. That's stupid, that's stupid. That's like, Rockstar, GTA 5 comes out. If you don't like stealing cars, well, I'm going for you then, mate, sorry.
Right.
And no, I'm not done yet. I'm not done
Yes,
yet.
it is.
No, it's not.
We're too
Another
heavy.
I don't care. Another factor of why it's going to fail is that it's coming out like October 12th. That's after Black Ops 4, before Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. And there's probably some more games coming out that are relevant. But people are going to be playing Black Ops 4 by the time that comes out.
Fallout
76 comes out in November, 2 weeks after Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's like, I would like to get Fallout, but
I'm too busy bashing out. I'm 100%
yeah, I'm
Red Dead.
too busy on Red Dead.
I'm 100% Red Dead.
So, right,
Yeah.
let's do the old...
My Battlefield 5's flopping.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna
Right,
be shit.
next topic. Here we go. Right, we're going to be mentioning, you know,
Our next topic
in the notes.
is what is our game of the year so far?
No, it's not. I just said we're getting too gaming heavy. Got down a couple of things. What do we want to do? Do we want to do one or two? Just
Meme of the week.
Meme of the week.
Meme of the week. We're not ripping this for anyone.
New feature.
Meme of the week.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to talk about our favourite memes.
Yep.
And we'll do this whole scoring system. In the comments, vote for which meme is better.
So for typical teenager and
Yeah.
Patrick W,
Patrick
consistent
W,
viewers,
could you
notification squad,
Yeah.
get on that. I think we've had some quite spicy
memes in the past week.
Yeah,
I think
it's been hot.
my favourite meme is between the Fallout Vault Boy
Yeah,
doing the excuse me what the fuck meme,
Yeah.
or that I just think it's like the little Indian like animated thing was like Johnny eating
What
sugar.
he's smoking.
I'll play it.
I've seen that.
I'll play it. 1 second.
Oh, what do you mean?
Johnny, yes, Papa.
Yes, I think you sent me this.
Telling lies.
No, Papa.
Who sent me this?
Who?
It's right, we can
King
mention
Glibs.
names. Just don't.
King Glib 7.
Yeah. Just don't mention surnames, innit?
Yeah.
It's right, I think that's an end of your...
That's the end of
Instagram
my two favourite memes of the week so far.
I just don't like them 3D like animation. They just piss me off. Just
Oh,
watching
they're
them,
so
like-
weird, aren't they? Yeah.
I just feel like angry watching
No, the
it.
baby's like taller and bigger than the dad, and his head is like the size of the dad's
It's like,
body.
you just sent me that, and I'm like, it's like 1 in the morning. I'm like, what's this then? I look at it, and I just see this. Yes, Papa. I'm like,
no,
no.
Papa.
I just close my phone. Like, regret instantly clicking that. No, I personally like the Fallout meme. That's my
Excuse me, what the fuck?
yeah. That's my personal favourite.
Meme of the week.
You can hybrid that.
You can hybrid that for anything.
So that's how
When-
meme of the week.
When they announced that a gaming addiction is a mental disorder, but being transgender isn't. Excuse me, what the fuck? And then just post the.
Exactly.
As
Yeah,
part of
yeah.
the video, just post a picture of the memes.
Right. Next topic. Here we go. Are we doing number 3? I just want to talk about.
Yeah, I'll let you talk about this one because I don't really want to.
Feel quite strongly about this topic. So
Yes.
put down the system of education. Where's that off of? I just thought of
I don't know.
that. Right. So it's been results day, 2018. We've got our results after a long 11-year struggle. I was happy with it. I really just wanted to talk about not exactly like GCSEs, but just like the style of them now. How it's all like 100% exam. I just don't agree with that. Let's talk about like kids being stressed and stress rates going up and anxiety. And I personally like felt that. And the reason why you have that is because it's 100% exam. So it's like with English, 2 exams, and then that's it. You've done it. There's nothing to fall back on if you mess up with that. Same with maths. You got 3 exams. If you mess them up, that's it. I don't really know why they got rid of coursework to begin with. I think coursework, even if you had 40% coursework, it would make the exams just that little bit less. It's all or nothing kind of deal. Because I feel like I was quite heavily affected with like anxiety and things like before you go in, like stressing out. And it messes you up because you get in there and you just go blank. So it's not... Exams are just like this snapshot of like your knowledge on this just one particular day. I just think that's unfair. Kind of like... Let's say I'm ill or whatever, or
Well, you didn't even turn up for your business exam, did you?
Yeah, because I was
It was
just
our
like,
last exam.
I was just peaking. I was being sick. Like, I generally felt like the worst I've ever felt. I was like being sick and stuff. It was just like, nah. Although business is a bad example because there's coursework and things with that. But it's just mental, like the amount of stuff that you have to go through. I don't think like parents and things, people who sat at exams like 30 years ago don't really understand the struggle right with it. Right, that's a quick
Yeah,
topic.
I don't, yeah.
Right, Big Shaq, it's your turn. Come up. It's coming out now.
See, we had Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, yep. We got some positive reviews from that.
We got some Big Shaq now.
He enjoyed it.
Because we're that popular, Gordon Ramsay's been speaking to some friends. We're gonna have a
Gordon
new-
Ramsay's friend, Big Shaq.
We're going to be having a new guest on every week.
So, he's on his way. He's coming up the stairs now. Big Shaq.
Right, Big Shaq.
Here he is. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna.
Oh, yeah, do you want to take your coat off?
Shit. Right. He's coming in now. I'm just gonna show him the way. Alright, here we go. Right, Mr. Big Shaq. How's it going? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're ducking the media attention. Come in.
Look at your nose.
Right. Take a seat. So, Mr. Big Shaq, how's your day going? Is it going good?
How does it feel to be irrelevant?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Take that as a yes. So,
Quite a dead guest, isn't he? He's quite a dead guest.
We got any guests? We got any
Questions.
Questions for Big Shaq. What is your opinion, Big Shaq, on education? Because
What did you get in your GCSEs, Big Shaq?
you often rap about topics like with education. You talk about
the current...
you do the maths. You talk about maths songs.
And you
It's
talk...
not a mathematical song.
It's not a math. Oh, I know.
Okay, was it... You talk about the weather a lot.
Yeah, I've heard about. You're quite good at maths yourself. Is this true?
Man knows trigonometry, algebra, econometry, geography, and everything to end with tree.
Okay.
Did you say history?
Yeah, but it's phi, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Trigonometry. Tree. History. Yeah, you didn't say history.
Wow.
So I think it's science. Science is now a big thing. 6 exams.
Quick science things.
Yeah. You got to know about carbohydrates, protein,
What's the thing they put around the stomach? The elastic bands?
gastric bands.
What
is
was
about?
that?
Never learned
Just
about
never learned that
I mean, if
before.
you didn't sit, were you AQA or what example were
I
you
don't
for
know,
science?
that was...
I think it was EdXL.
Yeah.
Basically, there was a question about a gastric band. Like, well, it's got
So
nothing
you,
to do
so
with
you
what
put
I learned
around
about.
like your stomach or like to stop food or something.
And then you've got to
lose
like
weight.
look at all these numbers and then like compare it. Big Shaq, what do you think of that?
Check the statistics.
They do
What,
have
the pass
graphs.
rate?
They have graphs, yeah. In the actual exam, you've got
Oh, no.
graphs. So it's all like
Quick science things.
yeah, and you got to do like maths and things, carbohydrates, mate, photosynthesis, all that good stuff.
Carbohydrate, make man hydrate.
Exactly.
Yes.
So yeah, it was interesting. It was Big Shaq, what did you get in your exams? Because I'm quite interested. You seem like quite a wise man. Just tell me English, maths, like just what's going on with that?
Man did English language.
Oh, same.
Yeah, so did we.
What did you get in your English language then?
Man got E for excellent.
All right.
Oh, congratulations. That's I got one. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna expose myself. No.
No, mate.
Yes. No.
Depends what grade. I got a 5,
Which is
but I did my exams in
which is
like,
what
year
5?
10.
What's a 5 then? That's like a.
That's a high C.
Oh,
I did my exam like a year earlier than
Stop
you.
flexing.
Yeah. It's Big Shaq, E. So you have your own grading system where E is the top, which I think is quite a good way to go about it. My advice really for anybody who's in the education system, just it doesn't really matter, does it? I think that's like Just go to your English, you know what I mean, Big Shaq. Just go to school, just get through it.
Man, never trying to do an English lesson.
You never, oh, well, that contradicts to what I'm saying.
Right.
All you have to do is just turn up. I never revised. Right, Big Shaq, I'll just show you out. If you come this way, please. Stairs down there on your left. Right, thank you. It's been a pleasure. You shit. Right. That was a shocking interview. Big Shaq, mate. Let me down. Paid him a lot of money to come on here. And he just ruined it. Absolute madman. Right. Topics. What are we on? We're nearly on like 30 minutes, so...
Yeah.
You want to round this off, or...?
Our game of the year so far. What's your game of the year so far?
Game of the year. For Honour. That's 2017.
That's 27, don't count, mate. Oh, no.
I don't know. I think for a lot of people it's
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
It's going to be nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah, it probably will.
It will be nominated for Game of the Year. I guarantee you. Because PUBG got nominated for Game of the Year last year.
I don't know. I haven't really.
I mean, as long as like, what's going to happen? Yeah, the Game Awards this year. It's going to be like best indie game, Red Dead Redemption 2, best battle royale game, Red Dead Redemption 2, best single player game, Red Dead Redemption 2, best multiplayer game. You know what I'm saying?
But it might flop. So
It's not going to flop.
No, it's. I don't know. I haven't really. There hasn't been many big games out.
So like Far Cry 5 so far.
Because
Because I'm just playing games that like have come out years ago or
Yeah,
like
that's-
last year. Like
that's what I mean.
I recently just played Resident Evil 7, which came out in January last year.
And it's better because you're getting all these were at the time big games for like
Dirt cheap.
Yeah, like £10
I
or
got the Resident Evil 7 for £15. That's me big boy.
I think that's a better system. In
Yeah.
just buying games later on.
Right.
Because at the moment it's just nothing. Like there's nothing. The only games that are coming out
Until like October through to December.
up to this point though. After like Far Cry 5 was like the last new game that I bought
Yeah.
on like Xbox. That's like deemed as new.
This year.
Yeah.
Besides that, yeah.
I don't know. I just don't really feel the same about gaming. Boy, it's gonna come up on the old audio.
Shit, that's right.
If you getting mental with a butterfly knife.
So I think we've
I
covered.
think we should round this off here because it's
I know.
getting a bit dead.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You've made it this far.
We've made it. Yeah, you've made it this
I
far.
said this in the last episode, but you was only like
Yeah.
5 minutes in.
Yeah.
If you've made it this far in, congratulations.
Congratulations. Wasn't, as dead. We discussed why we hate transgender people. Or what
New
I
episode.
hate. Such, like, I don't know.
New episode. Probably
It's
next
becoming
week.
really dead. Can we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Comment to have your
comment if you want to shout out.
Yeah, for comment of the week.
Comment of the week. Best comment, I'll shout you out. Meme of the week, vote for your meme in the
Yeah,
comment
vote for your.
section.
You've got between the
Out of
Fallout.
two.
Yeah, the Fallout. Excuse me, what the fuck meme or the Johnny meme.
Yeah. So
Bomb.
boom.